Hello! We're gonna be, as you can see, we're having there's a little map up in the corner, and that is the good thing. That is Journey Map. Okay, we don't need that. That allows you to be able to do all this kinds of stuff. And also, oh, nope. What the? Um, hello? Yeah.
That's
What? That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, this may not appear for you guys. Yeah, it's not appearing, but my game is frozen. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, we're back. Game crashed. I have removed the fog. I've turned on no fog. Or so I thought, but then again, there's fog. I can't zoom. So it turned out the shaders that I was playing with didn't work, and so I couldn't use those. However, we're going to turn that on, because I like when that's on. If Ooh, remote elevator controllers. Ooh, floor 1. We're gonna do 5 blocks per tick. Because I mean, I've used this before, but I haven't used this in a really long time. If I just like boom, 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 and then do boom. I just like, this is a 3x3, right? That's not a 3x3. Well, I sure hope this is a 3x3 because I don't want to accidentally elevator controller. Oh my gosh, that is really fast. Okay, I'm gonna change that down back to 3 blocks per tick. That is still really fast. Nowadays, elevators ain't that fast. I don't know why, but elevators still aren't that fast. Not even this fast. It's slower. Yeah, this is more accurate. I'm going to grab those. What's next? Yes. With some. Ow. Why did I say... Hold up. Why did I say... How big is this cabin? Cabin height. Whoa. Nope. Increase height. Need 5 blocks. No, I'll take some of those oak ones as well. I decrease the height, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes, we're going to be doing world edit as well. You can call the elevator by pressing that, and it'll come down. Not gonna lie, this is very accurate for elevators. There. Oh, I'm gonna edit this by just doing this. Yep, we're gonna go up. Look at how accurate this beautiful baby, beautiful thing is. Yeah, we're still up. Nowadays, elevators travel about 3. Some elevators. Remote elevator panel. Means all this elevator. Let's go ahead and edit all of this real quick. Be able to do some this. Really, this should be some sort of steel. So I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change, instead of this being offensive, I'm gonna change this to a steel type thing. This elevator display right there. I'm gonna change this floor name. Nope. To lobby. 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 Conference. Oh, I forgot. I have that on. That's gonna interfere. Conference. Okay. Conference it is. We all know what that means, right? Conference room. Right. And then here we're gonna put we're base. That is so wrong. Look, you don't expect. Look, brother, I can move around in my inventory. That is just so cursed. Okay. Metal objects. We can use netherite. Would that look like the inside of an elevator? Oh, that's my question. Nether eh! Oh yeah, that's pretty accurate. And we're putting a door. A spruce door. Yup. And we're gonna change all of this dirt here to netherite. Otherwise it'll look weird. Okay. Then we can. Then for the floor, we're gonna do some polished stone, not smooth stone. Either polished diorite or polished andesite. I like andesite more. What did he? Wait. Sorry. Yeah, and then the walls. We're gonna have for the roof. We're also gonna do polished andesite. Yes, we're gonna have a workroom that is gonna be kind of big. Little conference room down below. Out 3. About this big should be good enough for me to build a building on. Yeah, we have world edit now. That is going to be very helpful. So, you know what? Let me grab my good old wooden axe. Let's boom. And then make sure it's not over the thing. Good. And right under that. Boom. Ooh, that's going to be good. Now we just slash walls. I believe it was. Yeah. Slash walls. Minecraft oak underscore planks. Enter. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Because then we can just boom, boom, boom. Like that. And Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and then we have this whole area in which, okay, and what's genius is we can also go down the elevator and knock out the other two down there on the bottom. I like that. Okay. And we're of course gonna have ceilings. Honestly, I think we should swap the conference and work spaces. So up here is the conference, because I think people would like it more if the conference had a nice view. Because of course we're gonna add windows. It's not like we're not. I'm not some dude who don't care about people. I want people to be able to see this beautiful green plain that we have out here. How high are we up right now? Okay. Only negative 20. Wait, negative 23? Where, oh, dang, it's dark in here. Okay, I'm gonna do boom, 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 floor to ceiling windows. Of course, because we're gonna like that. And then over here, it's just, yeah, this is gonna be the conference room with the table and chairs around it. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this already. Okay, open up. Oh, my bad. We have to have a light in here. This should be good. Now, we're gonna go down a floor. Oh, we have a singular dirt block. We have the music of Minecraft playing now. Good gravy. What in the world is that? Oh, okay. For a minute I was confused. And we can always refine anything. I'll be making a city, so I will be open to any suggestions. That you guys make down in the comments. We're gonna have good old, like the. I know we could be using World Edit, but I like doing this. Yes, we are going to be making, we should have another floor here. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, because like it has to be one block up. Yeah, yeah, I like it. I like that, because then we can boom, boom, boom. Just place that back. Sorry. Boom, and then we can have elevator and elevator display right there. And floor 2, we're gonna change to. I don't know. When these. I honestly am giving up. Yeah, this is gonna be a cafeteria, which means it's gonna have extra high and upstairs seating, which means only 3 blocks. Yeah, we have. I see. We're gonna have have, we're gonna have the stairs right here. We need a good looking stairs. So can't have like stone stairs. We need like nice stairs. I don't like birch. Do spruce. See how this looks. Yeah, because then we could just do slabs as the supports. Yeah, looks nice. And up here we can have floor to ceiling windows. And then there, because the back is the actual kitchen area. This, this should be really nice. Did I set the time to noon? No, I did not. Slash time set noon. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, yeah. So back here, so right over here, so first I should probably make the outline of the, uh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put a kitchen. Let's do tough for the kitchen area. So we're gonna put boom, boom, boom. No, cause that sticks out too far. We're gonna do, yeah, 2 blocks should be nice. Then you can have, yeah, yeah. Wait, no, cause we gotta have the, right, cause it's Wendy's. So you gotta have white concrete and red carpet. Last time, yeah, I have cashier over here. I'm gonna have small kitchen. Yeah, I don't like that. I like the other one more. Yeah. Can you place carpet on there and then if you open the, does it break? No, but you can't go through it. Dang it. That would have been cool. Anyway, then we're gonna have the menu board. Of course. Gotta have the menu board. Yeah, this is gonna take me a while. Right, we need, yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. Because you gotta have slabs. That's the problem. You can't have slabs because there are no such thing as concrete slabs. So you just have to use polished diorite slabs over the It also stops people, yeah, it also stops people from jumping over. Is a big help. I'm gonna get a sign. Or the reddest sign, I guess. Mangrove. Mangrove sign. Cause there's like no. We're gonna do boom, 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 and then an item frame, item frame. Then behind the heads, we're gonna do. That's not what we want. Boom, boom. That, because then there's gonna be the stove over there. Grill, stove, and then that's gonna be collected in a stack. Send up to the other room. Item frame. Sick. Wendy's. Hold up. Now lighting. This is probably gonna be the big thing. Because there's no like fluorescent lights. Crazy, this building's so small, it lights up the whole thing. Okay, windows. And we're gonna. Um. Yeah, then we should have windows down here. Yeah, sorry. Uh. Yeah, we might have to after we complete. Oh, I'm on the. This is the conference floor. Oh, not that's. Bruh. Okay, so this is where we are, and that is where the elevator is. You can see I can call the elevator to this floor. Anyway, so now we need. Table right there. Table right there. Table right there. I have a table, table, table. Table. Okay. Next, we have to grab screws. Bada boom, boom, boom. Bada boom, bada boom, bada bing, bang. We're gonna make this person sit on the edge. Because why not? So let's scoot this way. Should we do here? And we'd have, yeah, when you walk up, and then we can fit another one. Boom. That with chair there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now we need pressure plates. I do dark oak. Got eating, got seats, got dining areas. Did I put this in my inventory? Yes, I did. Okay, right there. Right there and right there. Right there. Yeah. Okay, that's Wendy's done. Why Wendy's? Well, why not? Conference room. That is really low. That is the wrong thing. We need... Boom. Conference room. Windows. Oh, this is the work area. This is the workspace. Yeah, we decided the top one was going to be conference room. Remote elevator panel. Mount elevator controller. What? Oh. Yeah, we're going to destroy this. And we're going to place this here and not there. Because it looks better this way. Yeah, this is the workspace now, because the top is the conference. Which means we need to go destroy that, access this. This is now work space. Boom. Just like that. That's simple. Okay. Here is the tricky part. Because now, I bet... What happens if we place this? Does it look good? Nope, it's just a steel block. I'm realizing we could have used this, those for the... Yeah, that was dumb of me. Because we could have used those for the... I'm so stupid. I'm gonna do the lobby next, then jump up to the conference room. Sorry. So each person's gonna have their 3x3 space. So can fit probably 3 people in. Need some light gray concrete and some gray or light gray stained glass. We're gonna do both. We're gonna try that out. Because we can have the desk. I'm not really sure if let's do the gray. I like that. We can fit 4 people in here. Desk thing, a little cabinet. We have this is mirrored. Over here, I have desk. Cabinet. It's like that. Yeah, I have a smaller space. Yeah, we're gonna do. Should we do in spruce? This is made of oak, right? Yeah. So we have to do oak. Like this. So we can slap a laptop on there. Figure out how to make one. And what better way to do that with a glow item frame and a pressure plate and a mouse? Okay. Yeah, stone pressure plate, mouse, aka a stone button, placed a specific direction. Mouse, pressure plate, and we should be able to place the item frame there. What's genius about this is that we can make our own logo if we get an end crystal and put it in there. And yeah, after we finish this, I'm afraid that's gonna have to be all for today. I know this is supposed to be exact mirrors, but I don't. Should this guy be left-handed? I don't feel like he should. Also, I feel like these should be facing towards the wall. Yeah, they're fine. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. And is this? Yes. All right, because you gotta go boom, 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 and I feel like we're gonna add one more thing, and that is, do we not have? Where's the polished stand? Is there no such thing as a? Oh, here it is. What that is, I don't know. But for now, that's gonna have to be all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna say it again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a like down. Please hit that subscribe button to join the Jack of All Plays channel. Drop a like down below, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.